like the knowledge when they started it on the West Coast, bro. It wasn't on that, but now it's like these young niggas out here, they went the West Coast route. You know what I'm saying? I was giving lineage all that. These niggas just gangbangers now. Like we was on the West, like we just gangbangers.
Because that was the thing that we used to like separate ourselves from when it came down to, oh man, y'all just like Bloods and Crips. Like we ain't nothing like Bloods.
We a nation.
We an organization.
We a nation.
These niggas is just banging boxes.
And you know what it was? If I may.
And the nation don't matter until a nigga hit that jail. Now a nigga on the nation.
As soon as they get to 26 in California.
You know why? Because you gotta know that paperwork.
Hey, it's called Gladiator. 26 California is called Gladiator School.
Okay.
That's what it's called, Gladiator School.
You gotta have that documentation in order.
If not, you're getting it. But you know what? Speaking on what you said, if you don't mind me,
go ahead.
Basically, when they started trying to indict the gangs back in the day, when they started coming at the chiefs and all the high ranking, I tell you something. I was out in the streets back in the 90s, like when they was talking about back in the past couple of years where they had 717 murders, 730 bodies. Well, guess what? Back in 95 and 94, then when I was walking the streets, when we was in the street, we was doing that same thing. The same thing was happening then. Them numbers was already being made.
More than that.
So when they started indicting the gang chiefs, they thought they was going to cut the head off the snake. What you did was you made it worse. All them different heads.
What do you call them? Amoeba? Not amoeba. What do you call them? Organisms that when you cut them,
they split.
It turned into
One of y'all shots say when you smite the shepherd. The sheep
Yeah.
Like when they knocked down that Cabrini Green.
Yeah.
That's what we were just talking about.
Them niggas just went other places.
They had to filter out into all the areas of the city and the suburbs.
Think how many high rises we had.
Yeah, come.
They knocked down the Cabrini Greens,
Robert
Taylor,
Henry Horner,
Hornets. Yeah,
they had to go somewhere, and then when they went, further, like into the hood, when they went into the hood, into the city, you already got cats there.
Yeah, exactly.
You already got cats there doing their thing. So you got these cats coming out the building.
And that's the only life they know.
They think they gonna take something over.
Right.
They gonna get, they gonna move in some big building. It's gonna turn into a fort. The wars went up.
I remember being
that's what happened.
With guys and the BDs and GDs rocking the buildings with them big things. Got the whole building vibrating. Can't even walk outside. The police ain't coming up in there.
The police station was right back there in Taylor.
He's talking about
That's a lot of spots the police weren't coming up on.
They chopped that folk up, man.
Well, I ain't gonna say that with the camera. Say something. But let's just say there's a lot of spots.
A lot of spots.
They're still
rocking like
that.
Man.
They'll play it off. I'm talking about it be going down. Right. Bop, 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 bop. They act like they got headphones on.
Right. Yeah.
They gonna double back when you through though. Shut the whole area.
I was gonna say they gonna wait for them for all the noise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna wait for them shots to start firing.
That's their motto anyway. Let them go kill themselves.
Another thing a lot of brothers ain't tapped into is the fact, like I be telling brothers, like man, y'all brothers killing each other on the expressway. I'm like, yo, a lot of these folks that's being on the expressway.
Brother, why you keep doing
hold on.
We was just talking about the expressway.
We were just talking about the expressway. Hey, check it out. So they saying that we sitting here, people are getting killed on the Dan Ryan 290 I-90.
That's marksmanship.
And basically, what's happening is they're not finding nobody. They're not finding no suspects. So what I've been realizing is with the way that these folks are being hit, it takes a trained professional sniper to sit somewhere else to snipe on a moving car. You got to be trained, military trained, to be able to pop these people in their faces and their heads and killing them like this. Because anybody that's pulling up on the side shooting, you got different people with their cameras out. But all these different unsolved murders on the highway, man, you can't tell me that ain't East Side doing. You can't tell me it's this goddamn military out here sniping our people. I don't even think Jake is actually doing all these murders out here.
Let's be honest with you.
I don't want to
go again.
No, on a serious note, on what you were saying, I'm gonna line back off this.
Good.
When I was on Maccabees TV, I did an interview on Daniela's show. Right. Long ago, you could look it up, and I brought that up. You know, because people was talking about the murders and all that. I say, man, but you know, they go on in all our major cities. Baltimore, DC. I can name a lot of cities that's off the chain. St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? But it's something going on a little more sinister in the shop. We've always had the gang things. Think about it. These gangs here so old, you got third and fourth generations of it. Well, niggas, granddaddy's vice lords and stuff like that. So what it is, bro, them expressway shootings is what first caught my eye. Because think about this, bro. Think about it. I believe it's some paramilitary black ops type stuff. Because all they do is they just label it gang related because they just look at it like, well, they don't care too much. They gang bang.
Bro, a lot of these, even outside of what's going on the expressway.
I ain't no big conspiracy theory.
I don't say
even despite what's going on, gotta be that. You know, sometimes it's that.
Even despite what's going on the expressway, even just in the normal hoods right now, bro. For real, if y'all see. you would think that this right here would be up in smoke right now.
No, you gotta understand something. When I got here, I thought it would. Listen, I'm having an idea in my head.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I say, man,
I need
this
a tank
ain't
to go meet
hey,
the
look,
Akio.
this ain't no different than nowhere else. Like I said, like right here.
It's just
The
like
young niggas is on 51st, right? What they call them? Young Money, right? 051 Young Money, right? They say these niggas is killing everything about it, right? I come out, bro, we at camp 4 hours. It's cool.
You ain't heard not
You know
damn
what I'm
shot.
saying? It's cool.
Hey,
So
you
I'm
know
like,
what? You
it's,
give a little credit. Which I know you do. You give a little credit to the Most High.
no, exactly. He gonna calm down.
Because he got them angels with you.
Because when we was on Ashland yesterday, we left 47th and Ashland right after a brother was late, got there. He said, bro, Kings was out there fighting with somebody.
I was going to say 47.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Kings.
Yeah, but that's what the Saints is over there. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole reason I picked it, because it's spiritual. I said, oh, they the Saints. Well, guess what? Y'all are the Saints.
Right, God.
And you are Kings. And here's what you're supposed to be doing as a saint. You know what I mean? The same, you know what I'm saying? Playing off of that. You know what I mean? But so they said as soon as we left, that's when the drama turned up. So like you said, you already know the Most High, he gonna keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know some people, they might even be hesitant to stop at the camp. I ain't gonna stop anything. They gonna ride by and get me. But you don't understand, brother. Ain't no one gonna slide on you while you here.
That's right.
Because the angels is right
Yeah,
here.
you
That's right.
That in mind.
And see, that's what me and Bob are actually capitalized.
Like,
that's what me and him capitalized. When me and him first linked up. And a lot of people in Israel that know us, that's what they know us for. Me and him,
walking down the south.
we from opposite sides of the track.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? GD and the Vice Lord, we enemies in the streets. You see what I'm saying? So we capitalize off that thing like, hey, listen. You looking at
the
niggas
progress.
Exactly.
Right.
And as we go on block to block, 'cause that's how it's set up. You got, you know, saying stones on this block. You probably got some BDs down there. You probably got CDs, whoever. You know. And so we going block to block, just building with brothers. And in the process, you got brothers like, man, bro, we tired of this shit. This is what they telling us.
A lot of brothers out tired of this life, man. They'll tell you real quick.
Yeah, straight like that.
Yeah, they're tired of
it is, because that's the thing I be trying to tell them. It's literally, it's not even a life, man. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way to say it, bro. And they can't tell me nothing. They can't tell you nothing. You know what I mean? Because we done already did this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the West Coast. Are you kidding me? There's nothing. These niggas ain't doing nothing but being on Snapchat, throwing up gang signs and the damn thing. All
We wasn't even doing that back in the day.
Your life is nothing. Your life is riding around and just letting people see that you know how to throw your hood up. And that's it. Because you ain't even doing nothing.
That's how you work.
Police, I played this video. This LAPD, he said it was like from the 80s, man. He said the life of a gangbanger, he says the most boring thing in the world. He said because for 23 hours and 58 minutes of a day, nothing happens. And then 2 minutes, those 2 minutes that something happens are the most intense moments of your life. You see what I'm saying? It's a shootout, it's whatever. You see what I'm saying? He said that's the worst life to live. 23 hours and you're bored. Then all of a sudden something happened and your life is on the line for 2 damn minutes. And then it's back to being bored.
Hey, it goes back to them old rap tracks, nigga. I can make you famous. Put your face in the newspaper, make you famous. And when you're talking about hood to hood, all around, I used to live in Riverside, California.
Okay, yeah, the Riverside.
So when I went out there, I heard the Bloods and Crips was off the chain. So when I come out there, me being who I am, it's like I'm walking around, like looking at the mountains, seeing the mountain lion in the back way up there.
Especially in the Riverside.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what's going on? So then a couple of homies took me down to Compton, South LA and all of that. And I felt like I was right at home. I'm from the hood, I'm from the ghetto.
Every hood the same, man.
It's hood to hood, and it's all the same, man.
Hey, look, just like I said, just the terrain might be a little different. You know what I'm saying? The block don't look like this, but it's the same thing going on.
Yeah, the same madness.
And on that note, that was the perfect way to do this, man. On that note, like you say, man, it's all about demographics. So, like you said, the South Side is big as hell.
Yeah.
So there's certain parts on the South Side where ain't nobody in war.
Yeah.
Like it's cats out there. You got GD.
Yeah, he from the South Side. He know
all that time.
He from the
Cause you know, remember the brothers from out west used to always say, "Man, ain't going outside."
We never used to come out South Side.
Right.
I was outside.
And South Side never used to come to the West Side.
I used to be on the
But
West
I was
South
always
Side.
both.
I was
out
there
there
for different reasons.
I had a spot out west.
I know what you was
saying. But my point is, when you look at it now with this us waking up as Israel,
Yeah.
them the targets, man. Them the targets, though. You got to get these soldiers, man.
That's right.
Like, I don't know what we scared of. Like, it's a lot of cats that's really scared. Like, how you gonna pick up the book? You got a great and terrible God. How you scared of your own people when that could have been you out there? Or was you out there? It was me out there.
It was me
out Most time ain't sitting me down, bro, I was through. I wasn't scared of guns, bullets, none of that type of stuff. I started thinking my dumb ass couldn't die. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember you was telling me, we was talking about that.
That's when the Most High give you that humbling. Once you think that,
he put a thorn in my side, and I'm, you know, but it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna tell you like the day I got shot, you couldn't. I was invincible that day. Then the nigga shot me. Then I realized you're not invincible. But by the grace of the Most High, it happened when I was young. So now I was able to navigate the rest of my life knowing, nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You're not
and see, that's how it's supposed to be. So good thing you wasn't as retarded as me. Because I'm like Israel. That first time I got shot, I didn't get it. I was like, oh, that's all they get. I'm back out the hospital about 2 months later. I'm out there, I'm on it again. You know what I'm saying? Chasing GDs down the block.
Right.
So, but it's these type of people that he used, bro.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? We just can't be here just sucking up the breath of life. Just wasting up oxygen. We could have gave it to somebody else. They could have did a better job with it. That's how I look at it, man. And so I give a shout out. Everybody don't agree on doctrine and all that all the time. Everybody don't even agree on the approach that brothers might have at waking people up. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you like this, Joe. The fact that cats is willing to put their life on the line out here,
commendable.
To stand out to get ridiculed, get put on all type of hot sheets and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. We all everybody out here.
All of us on the list, right?
Southern Poverty League hate group list.
Out there, I read them all though. I go, man, they got my lambs too. I'm looking like this. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing, the fact that you willing to do this, man, however we do it, bro, that's our gift. And that ain't no less important than that part of the body, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, that's exactly.
Keep on doing it.
Let me back off you. One of the things that we've been doing, me and these brothers right here, my sons, the young brother, we've been moving around. See, Chicago's got a lot of congregations out here. There's tons, thousands of Israelites in the city. You would never know that they're Israel. I don't know they're Israel. They'll stop me like, Shalom, I'm like, man, how you know I'm Israel? Ak, you're Israel. Like, how would I know you Israel?
Yeah, exactly.
So what we've been doing is, building with this brother right here, my brother Cassius, we're going around to the different congregations and dealing with brothers like these, say, yo, we understand what the elders was doing. My mother woke up to this truth. My mother woke up to this truth because the brothers was on the streets back in the 60s and 70s. Now, my mother walked away from the truth because of a wicked Israelite, but that's a whole nother story. So I thank the Most High that I've reawoken in my later life to understand what I missed and what I forgot back then. But what we've been doing is building with brothers like them and trying to get the younger brothers to come outside the congregations. And what some of the conversations that me and him have had and we trying to have with these elders, well, if y'all establish y'all congregations by putting y'all feet to the street, and we sit back watching what's happening in the communities, and we got brothers who left that used to be on the streets, then it's a presence in the streets that's missing. So how are we going to get out here and save these people if we don't get these same young men that are in here under these elders who've been in the truth 30, 40 years to get these brothers back out here in the streets? So we hoping by you brothers being out here, us being out here, and building this unity of whether it's Mashal, Yashal, or Maccabees Alliance Council, whichever banner you rolling, it's all the same. We Camp Yashal, you know, and getting all these brothers together to come out here to take back over to the communities and put that Torah in effect.
It's definitely needed. You know, I know, like brother said, me and him discussed it on a few occasions, and it pretty much when we look back in history, and we like, what happened in this city that caused the supreme downfall?
Yeah. Digging her car hit on
Israel left.
Yeah.
Like back then in Rosa, like where y'all finna be on Michigan right there, that whole strip, Israel used to walk up and down that strip.
Yeah, not even just them. But there was other Israelites, just like brothers who went down to southern Illinois.
Yulin and K.
Down in Yulin.
Just abandon this shit.
You gotta figure, you can't just pick up with 2,000 people and not leave a dent.
Right.
You can't take 500 people and go here and not put a
He
dent.
made me think about this. This was probably about 3 years ago when we was talking about the brothers. He was like, yeah, they was on the streets, but they left. And when he said that, that stunk. I was just gonna keep it a buck. I gotta keep it a buck. So that along the way, I had to double back with my man who I met about 4.5, 5 years ago on my way to go celebrate my first Passover, you know what I'm saying? So when you get that understanding and you see brothers in these streets, it's time. It's time for these brothers to come out these buildings, man.
That's right.
Stop playing church. Come on now. It's not a shot at any kind of elders. We need the young men. The young men that's out here dying, who the young men gonna listen to other brothers in their age group?
No, exactly. They don't want to hear what the old nigga.
No. Yeah,
that's
they
the
don't
last
hear
thing
that.
they want to hear.
I do want to make a point though.
Brothers do
want
come
to
out.
make
Go
a
ahead.
point though for the fatness of some of the Israelites that we might say that's in buildings and stuff.
Right. Go ahead.
I say like this because I do understand what you're saying about brothers leaving. Everybody ain't leaving.
Right.
A nice dent
A
left.
dent. That's why I said
a
the
nice
dent was
dent
put in.
left. But if you look at it like, let's look today. Let's think about it. When you got a government, what you get? You got different branches.
Yeah.
You got people that's up in the office building handling all that type of stuff.
Right.
You got the soldiers.
You got judicial, you got
all
legislative,
you
you
got
got
the whole
different branches
thing,
of it.
right?
Yeah.
You got to have military and all that stuff.
Right.
If you look right now, you know what I'm saying? We got camps here, you know what I'm saying, that then bought schools.
Mm-hmm.
Bought a whole, like, it's bigger than, ain't that school bigger than this?
way bigger.
That school area is bigger than
like a
this.
grade
It's
school.
all,
and this
it's
a Catholic school.
Israelites.
Yeah, I seen the pictures of it. Yeah. And I think you had a video.
You know what
Yeah, I
I'm
was
saying?
out there.
We got the first only black in America medical facility. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying by saying, you got a bunch of restaurants and that type of stuff too. People getting profit.
They want the sound effects for y'all.
One of the things is, if we need each other, wouldn't you rather go to an Israelite?
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? We need each other. Wouldn't you rather go to an Israelite? You know what I'm saying? And so that's one of the things. If I'm in need of something, we in this captivity, I'd rather go to an Israelite than anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Take care of my health,
So y'all kind of want to shade that part of Israel out too. Y'all feel what I'm saying?
Because they still a part of the body and they performing their function.
Right.
I was saying to him that we need also that part of Israel that's in those facilities and stuff like that. Because you would rather deal with them and dealing with your health. And
now we got to build that bridge.
That's the thing.
Instead of being
the bridge.
it's about coming.
How you gonna keep putting it on me? That's how
you coming in.
Y'all been doing that for years.
Well, you know what, brother? You gotta understand what your calling is, bro. And like I said, like you said, man, like the scripture says, the diversity of operations in the body.
That's exactly what it is.
So we understand there's gonna be brothers that's lawyers and doctors. Like, you know, I know Deacon and doing the law thing. I know my brother Shaul and his wife doing the law thing. So we need them lawyers to be here to fight for Israel. I'm talking about more or less, this is what I've run into, and it's not you brothers, because I've dealt with you brothers. It's more or less, I've talked to other brothers in the shop, like, man, we was out here in the 50 shit, niggas, Israel ain't gonna listen and woo-woo. Well, brother, we didn't walk up like 22 brothers that came into the body. What is you talking about? They're not listening.
That ain't no good spirit, right?
Right, so when a brother has that
like
spirit
that,
and so what I told the brother was like, well, your doctrine is because you did this in the 50s and 60s and you ain't doing it no more. So that means you teaching that same doctrine to them young brothers. So now they going off of your works and thinking that they got the kingdom based off of what you say when they need to be out here laboring.
But see, that's a part of that whole left spirit. Yeah. See, you can leave physically, or you could just leave mentally.
Yeah,
you detach yourself
right.
from everything that's
you
going
could be
on.
there, but like dead weight. You just dead weight.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You just shalom. You know what I'm saying? Right. You just good for a shalom.
That's it.
Right,
Shalom.
And that's it.
Shalom.
I don't like that nigga.
Yeah, man. But
now, brothers definitely trying to, build bridges over those gaps, and that's what we've been really discussing.
That's the beautiful thing about us having doing these Sundays, especially the last two, and making that we doing things in collaboration with Demona. And Demona's providing us facilities, Demona's providing us catering, and we really building the bridge. When the elders is on a flight to Israel, they pulling up into Demona, hospitality, things of that nature. Like, that's good, because that's the ultimate, because they're set up and they at home. You see what I'm saying? And they have an infrastructure home. You know what I'm saying? So now if you want to take a trip home, you have, this is my people over here. You can't just do anything you want to me, Israeli army, because I got Israeli citizens that's gonna come up here. Prince somebody else is gonna show up. Let them do something to somebody over there. You drop his name, he's gonna show up. Now you ain't just gonna do nothing to him.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this, and I hope it don't be too controversial. Now, it's the train of thought that I came up in. Cause see, like, we got a long history with the camps and stuff. But like my god brother, grew up in Demona. We just bumped into him on the ride. I ain't seen him in 2 years. I'm like, man, that's a little bit on me, right? I just seen y'all been on his blood, but Ben Ami was sitting right there, so I went back around and hollered at him. But the point is, man, that's a really my train thing.
With something controversial.
Yeah, it's something controversial, bro.
That's how you.
We need that controversy. Israel like that, man. They watch it. So we need a controversy.
They waiting on the controversy.
They waiting on the controversy.
Thumb down, up and down.
I'm trying to think what I was about to say. It was deep too. Go back over there. Go back over there.
Demona, linking with Demona.
And he said you can't do nothing if you think that the brother ain't gonna show up.
Got you. There you go. Bring it to my remembrance like a scripture. There you go. Y'all just did that. Okay, yeah, like, man, you know, what the funny thing about it, like I was saying about the beliefs or whatever, we would have a split. Like, people got family that's from over there and all that. And it'd be like, man, you know, we feel like, man, it ain't time to go over there yet. As far as living there.
Exactly.
This is different people's thoughts. You know, different people's, I love to visit. Like, they be wanting me to come, like, man, come, I may do it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole key about this, you know what's funny about that? Chicago then had, let me see, they averaging down 800 murders a year.
Yeah.
You know how many homicides been over there in Demona since they've been over there for 40 plus years? Yes. And that was, and from what I understand, that was from a Jake that was cool with a Jewish Edomite, and he went to a bar mitzvah and got blew up. So that was an accident, right? That was him not being over there. You see what I'm saying?
Now they're going to the 51st year of this shit.
So this the funny thing.
So
this the funny thing. Why he talk crazy? It's more people get killed in Chicago than us going over there.
That's right.
That always tripped me out. Like, man, how is Ishmael and them into it like that over there? Just boom, 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 boom. These catches over there.
They know we're the real Jews.
You know what I'm saying? They
singing songs and whatnot.
They picking sweet potatoes.
You know what I mean? Every time I see them, they singing.
I ain't saying it's a utopia, but I'm just saying you gotta look at the spiritual significance to it. Too.
Right.
Now, the time gonna come when people gonna have to do what they're gonna have to do. That's a whole.
And it goes back to what you said about, you know, the Most High not allowing certain things to take place.
Certain things to take place. Yeah. And for those with eyes and ears, they'll be able to see and they'll know why. Like, man, that ain't happening because you know, a lot of Gentiles, they know who we are.
Yeah.
They'll say it in a minute, though.
Especially Ishmael.
I was gonna say, especially Ishmael. Ishmael is the main one.
When you tell Ishmael you Israel, he like, I was just waiting on you to figure that out. I knew. Now here go buy these blunts.
That's how one of the corner store went to. He said,
hey, I promise you, I always say that out of all the nations, Ishmael is the main one that know who you are. And on his only thing is he be shocked when he see that you know who you are. It's kind of like you ain't know you like but you notice he treats you different. I'm
gonna tell you this. Perfect example.
Esto I go in, oh brother Mikael, Shalom Aleichem up there. But before that, they was talking to Arab like
at one store, literally by my house, right? They be charging Jake extra. Like if you don't spend enough money, they throw extra tax on there, right? Went in there one day, Ishmael almost yoked the chick up. He said no. He don't pay that.
Wow, man.
He don't pay that. Right. I'm like, boom. So the other day, I went into the store, and the chick tried to charge me. I'm like, man, I'm out. So I come back when he back. I said, hey, Seymour, I said, let me holler at you, bro. He said, what's going on? I say, so this whole thing with this pan, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all know about usury and all this extra taxation and the whole nine. He was like,
it don't apply to us when we ignorant, though. That's what
Exactly. He said, I'll take care of it. I said, all right, no doubt.
Yeah, there you go. And that's the checkmate you got to do. Like, man, you know how many Arabs back in the day I checked about selling pork skins? I just got tired of doing it. I'd be like, ain't you a Muslim? Yeah, why you got pork skins here? Oh, they just ship it here. Man,
he just came in on the manifest like,
they just bring it in.
I had to chop them arrows up right there in California, Harrison, because they're up there selling catfish and shrimp.
See what I'm saying?
I'm like, yo, bro, that ain't halal. What is you doing? So the brother like, oh, it's not in the Quran. So I opened up my Torah, show it to him in the Torah, grab my green Quran, that's got the English and Arabic. I said, now read it in your language. And it was highlighted.
I did that to one.
Yeah, I cut them up. No, the brother took it off
They say when you look under the telescope and what it is, they say when they put it by a catfish, talking about they do got scales. That's what Chris
I done peeled back too many catfishes.
That's like peeling back your own flesh.
Hey, that's somebody that really want to transgress, though. They went and got a microscope.
Wow. Hey, that's too much for me right there, bro. Wait. You see, that's a scale. That's a scale. It be one scale. A scale. Man, it's been crazy, bro.
Spots in California where I'm at, man. I love going there, man. Ain't got nothing wrong in there. I go to the pizza spot.
all beef, man.
Oh, we got a spot like that too.
Yeah, we got a lot of spots here with the beef. Got some with turkey. You know, you gotta hit them right spots. Because you know Italians love them some pork.
Yeah.
They like Negroes with that, so you have to hit the right spot.
Hey, speaking of Cali,
bro, I went to Ephraim's spot.
Y'all with the waffle and chicken joint.
Y'all doing that out here?
Yeah, man.
Y'all are funny.
Chicken and
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a good combination,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It don't even look right. It don't even look right in Chicago, man.
It don't, man.
It don't even look
I
right.
haven't tried it yet. I just heard about it.
See, I took my rib to Roscoe's like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had the chicken gizzards, man. Them things was, you know, deep fried and battered, and you know what I'm saying?
I love chicken.
But they put like
chicken
a whole bunch on your plate, and it had some grits too with it.
Yeah, they feed you out there.
Man, that sounds like my type of establishment. Hey, look, I'm a big boy. I'm like your size trapped in my body. Okay, I'm trying to tell
The
you.
same place y'all took it from.
I just said, where you about to? I need another Italian beef. I need round two. Every time I come to the city, I spend money. They get money off me. I just spent $80 on Italian beef one weekend.
Hey, he said he spent $80 on Italian beef, yo. Hey,
I just beat the dog earlier.
And I told Diana to do it for him tomorrow. He ain't never had one, so I said, I got you, Joe.
Oh, brave.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'll think of one spot. I might take, he said Nick's.
Okay, yeah, Nick's
I
is
know
the
a
spot.
few spots that's
Man,
Nick's is the spot. Nick's been the spot for generations at this point.
I like how Nick's dip, how they dip their joint, though.
It's in the car, bro.
The big one.
Yeah, yeah, that big one, tight.
I mean, you know, when at the end of the day, man, everybody just got to play their part.
That's the key.
That's what it all boiled down to.
And
right
you know
now,
what?
everybody want to be top-notch teacher.
And that's
half of y'all is retarded as hell, like in real life.
Tell you, man.
No.
The internet can did it.
It's real.
I'm telling you, man.
Like I'm being 100% serious.
I'm telling you, bro.
These are niggas that had learning disabilities in school. They grew up to become adults.
And yeah, what do you think they
learn a
gonna
few
go?
scriptures. And
It's
I'm telling you, man. Between social media and the strong concordance, a lot of these cats done lost their mind. Like, for real, that's their Holy Spirit.
Yeah, you right.
That's their Holy Spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, cats ain't old school, you know, they ain't really out here.
It's not your flick up before everybody bounce up out of here, man.
Yeah,
Shalom, what's going on? It's your brother, Chief Priest Alazar Monoya, aka the Gorilla Hebrew, and I'm just letting y'all know I just dropped my official clothing line, Urban Gorilla. Go to urbangorilla.com right now to check us out, man, and pick something up. There's URBNGRLA.com. We got all kind of items for men, women, children, even infants, as well as fragrance oil, smell goods. You can also check out Hebrew Israelite Clothing Co., another Sicarii business, on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, you can hit up deaconsicari.com to get your plug on the scarves, the music, and the children's Bibles. Thanks for your time. All praise to the Most High. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.